Today's I am teaching 10th class biology subject. My name is Parameshwarachari. You know already. So in 10th class, the biology is very important, and as well as the physics also. But in biology, you can score more marks, and you will get good marks in biology compared to the physics, because biology is very easy compared to the 9th class. So if you see, so generally before that you must need. So what are the things you need to learn? First one is you need textbook, 10th class textbook you need first, and after that you need one notebook to enter the important points which are will be entered on the board. You have to note down, and after that already you know pencil for writing of those topics, and you have to. Next is here in biology you already know about the what are the topics we learn in biology. So in biology we learn about the already you know already 8th and 9th you learn already. So up to the 6th and up to the 7th class you learn the only one textbook will be there. In that biology and physics both will be mixed. But in the 7th class, 8th class onwards, there is a separated textbooks will be there. Science, the science is divided into biology. Science is divided into biology and physics. Science is divided into biology and physics from the 8th class onwards. 8th class onwards, the science book is divided into 2 books. Okay? So in biology, you learn about the living things only. You learn about the living things. You learn about the living things in biology. What about the physics? You learn about the non-living things. Non-living things you learn in physics. You must know this is a very important point. So in biology textbook you learn about the living things only. Yes. So in physics you learn about the non-living things. Okay. So in biology, so what are the living things you learn is, first is the plants. You learn about the plants. And the second one is you learn about the animals. Okay, so you learn in biology. What are the things you learn in biology? Plants and animals. In the textbook, biology textbook, these topics only will be covered. Okay, but if in physics, you learn so many things are there. Like first one is the light, and second one is the sound, and after that third one is electricity, and the fourth one is the magnetism. Like that, some of the topics will be there in physics. Some of the topics will be there in physics, so it is not related to us. Okay. So, but in biology, we learn about the plants and animals. The plants and animals. So, if you see 8th class and 9th and 10th textbook, you can observe the plants. What are the plants are there on the earth? Generally, you know, on the earth only we have plants. Other plants they don't have the plants. Okay. So animals also we see only on the earth only. Other plants we cannot see. So in the 8th, 9th and 10th we learn about the plants and animals. What are how many types of plants are there? How many types of animals are there? So where they are, in the soil or in the water or in the sky. So the plants how they are, and the small plants to the big plants how they are there. So we learn in textbooks, 8th and 9th and 10th classes. So if you see, we are in 10th class now. In 10th class already you know the subject, some of the topics of the plants and animals. But in this textbook we learn about the in the 10th class. In the 10th class we learn about the all human body systems. All human body systems you learn. Human body systems. In 10th class biology we learn about the all human body systems. What are the systems are present in our body? What is the meaning of system? Children, see how to note down these points which are there on the board. You must note down this one. Okay? Note down. Please note down. Sit properly. Be concentrate. Okay? So very easy. So from the very easy onwards and very easy topics I am teaching first. Afterwards we will go to the next level. Okay? Yes. Okay. So I am rubbing the board. First science, biology and physics, living things. In that we learn about the plants and animals. And physics will learn living things like light, sound and electricity and magnetism. These things you have to note down. Slowly note down. Okay? Yes. Okay, in 10th class. So in topics, what are the biology textbook contains all the human body systems. Majority, 80% of the textbook contains all human body. In our body, what is happening actually inside? Okay, so that we learn. In this textbook. Clear, children? Okay, it's very easy, very easy. Okay, now I am rubbing the board. So in 10th class book, so in 10th class textbook, if you see 10th class biology, 10th class biology. So in 10th class biology, we learn about all human body systems, all human body systems. All human body systems we learn. All human body systems. If you see in the textbook, there is a covers, two covers will be there. First one cover and second last cover. If you observe the inside of the cover, we can see the human body systems. So what are the systems? What are the systems are present in our body? If you see, I will give an example. I will give. What are the systems? Examples I will give. Examples, okay? First one is the digestive system. First one is the digestive system. First one is the digestive system. So what is the meaning of digestive or digestion? Digestion of the food. We are taking food for what? We are taking food for what? Because we will take the food for energy. Without taking food we won't live. Yes or no? So the digestive system present in our body to digest food. So those things we learn in this textbook. From the mouth to the anus, we will learn how the food is digested. Daily we are taking breakfast. And afternoon we are taking lunch. And dinner we are taking. Okay. So how these will be changed in our body? So many things you are taking, like carbohydrates you are taking. We learn that we are taking fats, we are taking proteins. Okay, so these are entering your body. You are taking the help of the mouth, entering your body, entering your stomach. What is happening inside your body? So those things we learn very clearly in this textbook. Very clear idea we get. We will get stomach pain. We will get vomitings. We are getting motions. Okay, like that. Why some of the foods are very tasty? Why some of the foods are not tasty? What happening in your mouth? What is that tongue structure? So what is there? Everything in detail we learn in digestive system. It is there in the textbook. It is very interesting. Okay. Next topic is respiratory system. Next topic is respiratory system. Okay. What is the meaning of respiration? What is the meaning of respiration? Respiration is nothing but you have to take some air into your lungs, and that is inspiration, and take out the air already present in your lungs, that is expiration. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Respiration is nothing but taking air into your lungs and take out air from the lungs. Okay, that is called respiration. Okay, so respiration is nothing but a gaseous exchange. Gaseous exchange is nothing but a gaseous exchange. You are taking oxygen, already you know. Why you will take oxygen? In 7th, 8th and 9th, the teacher will tell why the candle will burn. The physics, related topics of physics. Why candle will burn? It will take oxygen and burn. Same here also, we will take oxygen into your lungs, that will be entered into your blood. And there, it will be supplied throughout the body. There it will burn and it will release energy. With help of that energy only, we will do our works. In detail I will explain in the topics. Okay, so just I am giving. So respiratory system. How you are taking air into your lungs? What is happening that air? What is happening that air? And how the air will be entered into the blood, and the blood will be supplied throughout the body. And each cell requires some oxygen. In 9th class, first lesson you learn about the cell and structure. In that, one mitochondria structure will be there. That mitochondria will take the oxygen and it will produce energy. Clear, children? Okay. So in this textbook we learn about the respiratory system also. Okay. Okay. Third one is circulatory system. Circulatory system. Circulatory system is nothing but what is the meaning of circulation? Circulation is nothing but taking the food. We are taking food that will enter into stomach. Stomach to the blood. Second, we will take oxygen. That oxygen will enter into the blood. Both will be present in the blood. Listen, we are taking food that will enter into the stomach to the blood. And we are taking oxygen. So that will be entered into the lungs to the blood. Now in blood what is there? Oxygen is there and food is there. That both will be supplied throughout the body. Who will supply? The circulatory system will supply. Circulatory system will be supplied. Can you think which organ is there in circulatory system? You think once. That correct. That heart will be there. Thus in circulatory system, heart will be there. The heart is nothing but one motor. What is the work of the motor? In your home already one bore will be there. Okay, what is the work of the bore well? The bore well will take the water from the ground, and it will take the water from the ground and it will pump towards to the tank which is there your house on the house. Okay, overhead tank. Take and pump. It will take and it pump. Same, the circular system also, you heart. It will do some sound. You can see some sound. Lub dub sound will be there. Na? So it will take pump. It will take the oxygen and food from the blood and it will pump throughout the body like a motor. So in circulatory system, we can learn about how the blood will be supplied throughout your body. Some pipe-like structures, some small pipe-like structures you can see on your hand. These are nothing but a veins and arteries. Those things we learn afterwards. Very clearly we learn. With help of these pipes, blood will be supplied. That blood contains what? Already previously I told. Food and oxygen. So like that, these are I am giving some of the examples which is giving for your understanding. So lastly some system is given here. What is the meaning of system? System contains some organs. System contains some organs. If you see in digestive system, some organs will be there. Tongue is there. Stomach will be there. Esophagus will be there. Small intestine and large intestine will be there. System is nothing but a combination of organs. Okay? Respiratory system. If you see in respiratory system, what will be there? Can you tell me what will be there in respiratory system? Lungs will be there. That is one organ. Not only lungs, nose will be there, nostrils will be there, nasal cavity will be there, pharynx and larynx will be there, vocal cords is there. Vocal cords are nothing but I am talking, you are listening. Yes, I am taking breath and I am talking. So vocal cords are related to the respiratory system only. Next we can see, so system contains organs. If you see in circulatory system, which organ is there? Can you tell me, friends? Just think about. Heart will be there. In circulatory system, what will be there? Heart will be there. Organ, that is one organ. And arteries and veins will be there. Pipes. Submersible pipe will take the water from the ground and will pump towards the overhead tank. Yes or no? So some pipes will be connected to. See here also, heart and some pipes are there in your body. So those are nothing but organs. System is nothing but a combination of organs to complete one function. Okay, now we will see a glance look. Biology 10th class textbooks where we are discussing. Okay, so in that all body human systems will learn. So in that digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, like that so many systems are there. So today's homework is in the first lesson human digestive diagram will be there. Draw the diagram, draw the picture of human digestive system. So draw the picture of human digestive system. It's very important. Okay. So if you draw the diagram, draw the picture of human digestive system. Thank you, children. So giving this very valuable. Okay. So tomorrow we will discuss about the remaining things. Okay. Keep practice.